capture it and go live, so that would be nice. Bring in the microphone. Looks like I am live. Excelente. So if I copy this and just grab the URL, apparently I am live. That's good. Hopefully, yes. No, we're not a ZX Spectrum special. I've forgotten to change the thing. What's on the disc special? Here we go. Right, I am now live, so that is good news. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. I am a little bit behind schedule on today's stream. We're 3 minutes behind and things are still being set up. It's been one of those days, guys, just how it is. So if I angle the screen that way, then I can sit and I'm still on screen. That's great news. So I hope you're all having a great day. I certainly have been having an interesting day. I'm just about to bring up, and you'll probably hear it start to spark and crackle and complain, because I am now bringing up on the screen the Amstrad via the miracle that is turning a DVD recorder. Record, press the button, come on. Is that not even on? Okay, my DVD recorder doesn't want to work. Oh, it's the batteries in... Guys, hello to Ace Mail Project. I think the batteries may have gone in the remote. That's not good. I need that for pressing buttons. Hopefully it's going to... There we go. Finally, we're on screen. Okay, that needs to be centered a bit more. Hopefully that will work. Hello to Sir Patrick Furlong. How are you doing? And there's the sound I was trying not to get. Oh my goodness, this really doesn't want to work. AV2, AV2. It's not, guys, why is everything not working? It's not fair. AV2, there we go. Finally get the machine correct. So I'll have to change the batteries again. I did that the other day. I don't think it's the batteries. So let's turn this on and that on. Here we are now live with the Amstrad CPC. So if I try and get this lined up on screen enough, I think it's just the way it's working. So let's try this. Very painfully, Vicky fell today and landed on my... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That's never something you want, is it? That's the wrong... Hello, this is the wrong camera. I'll get the... Which one is it? There we go, finally on. Oh my goodness, the things that... Oh, let me get into this. So, guys, we have a What's on the Disc special. Let me just bring the... There we go, so we're kind of on screen. We have a What's on the Disc special. Guys, you might remember that a long time ago I had a box of delights here. Well, box of discs. I think they're delightful. And I couldn't check all of them because the multi-face had been used for creating some of the files. Now, Sir Patrick was very kind, and as part of a birthday present, sent over a clone of the multi-face. Now, those of you who remember the old 8-bit days will remember the multi-face was the thing that you used for adding cheat codes into games, mostly, but also copying tape games to disc. And when it does that, it's, well, it encodes them a little bit. It's not a huge amount, but it does encode them a bit. And that allows it to prevent piracy by the fact that you need to have the multi-face in. Kind of prevents piracy. Let's face it, you borrow a friend's tape, you load the tape, you press the button on the multi-face, you save that tape to disk. There was no avoiding piracy. So if I press this button, because it's actually in, multi-face 2 from Romantic Robot UK Limited. And I can turn that off. If I press R to return, yeah. It's also got another button, which handily resets the computer. Lovely. So, now we've got this, I should be able to find out what's on these discs. So, we're going to have a special tonight of what's on the disc. Might be a while, but if we do find that we get through them all, I also have another thing here, because I managed to finally track down via CEX Tecmo Classic Arcade on the Xbox 360. I've been looking for this for 4 years? Yeah, about 4 years. It's very hard to find in good condition. I finally got a copy here. No manual, but at least the game's here, and that's what counts. Hello to Martin Vegas. How you doing? And the advantage of this is that it's an Xbox exclusive with a load of stuff like Tecmo Bowl, Rygar, Bombjack. Great stuff that you really want to play. And the Xbox is a fantastic system for doing that. So we'll be having a look at that later on as well. But for the first thing, let's have a look at what's on these discs. Well, the first one is Trivial Pursuit. I think we all know that's going to be Trivial Pursuit, but let's have a look. Are they using it? Trivial Pursuit, the computer game. Use bar CPM to run. So let's use the magic of the reset button. Hey, I love the reset button. Thank you so much for this, Sir Patrick. Domark 1986, ODE 1986, and PMS 1986. So, we're going to play a game. Enter names. Wow, names will have Bumface and Arseface, and they will play. They will play the game. So how do we? Right, it's cursor keys. Patrick says, I don't think that's a multi-face game. It is not. Let's play the game. I kind of like Trivial Pursuit. Right, Bumface. Press fire to throw or escape for options. Which one's fire? Space? Oh, we've got a 4. So I'm full of allergies today, guys. So bear with me. So we could have one of any colour, really, couldn't we? Shall we have art and literature, even history, science, sport and leisure, geography, or entertainment? I'm going to go for science because that is the least likely to have changed since this question set was set up. The basics of science, they work all the time. Here we go. What are the only 2 species to wage war on their fellows? Humans and dolphins. Ants and humans? Science has changed! Oh my goodness! Oh, did you get it right? No, I didn't. Never mind, Bumface. Hello to Iron Horse Railways. We'll have another couple of questions. We won't play an entire game of Trivial Pursuit. We could be here all night. Elsme Project says, I'd be forgiven for thinking that the toon in the bottom right has a willy. That's his hand and his foot, or his foot. Oh my goodness. Okay, Arseface is now going. We're having another science question. As a physicist, I need to answer a science question properly. Cross a raspberry and a blackberry and you have basic farming. Blueberry. Loganberry? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of a Loganberry. Didn't he get, wasn't he cancelled by YouTube and demonetized? Or is that someone else? So what we got now? I don't think we can do another science question. Oh yeah, we can. I'm gonna do, no, we're gonna go art and literature. Here we go, art and literature. I love that they haven't even bothered to try and replicate speech. Oh, excellent demonstration that the CPC has good sound. I do like that they did that. He goes over to the stereo and presses it. I know the song, but I could not tell you what the lyrics are. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind... Oh! One more question, then we've got to move on. Guys, Trivial Pursuit is a great game on the Amstrad. It's so well done. Orange is geography. I was never good at geography. Unless it's Oxbow Lake, and then I kind of know it. What is the dark checkered blue? Is that... Don't know. Where's a... It's not... I don't know what that is. We're going to try the... It's entertainment, apparently. Art and literature, geography, history. History hasn't changed much, has it? Well, it's got more of it. What eye defect does Jack Nicklaus suffer from? I don't know. Astigmatism? Colour blindness? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I don't know that. Oh my goodness. Ails Me Project brings back so many memories when I was working at a computer-based company in Plymouth. Yeah, you see, this is what retro does. It brings back the memories, and I love that about retro. It's just nice that way. Einhorst says, I thought that chap was actually a duck wearing a beret hat. No, I think he's just a really big-nosed guy with a Boris Johnson haircut and no clothes. That's the bit that always confuses me. Why has he got no clothes on? Oh, apparently that just reset. So let's press the reset button. I love the multi-phase reset button. So yeah, Trivial Pursuit, very nice. Now, the next disc says Scrabble. Computer Scrabble. So we're gonna try this. It should be Scrabble. I think it will be. And make us Boris Duck. Oh no! Don't give me nightmares. I've got to sleep tonight. Don't give me nightmares. Let's have a look and see what's on here. Tonight's sweeties of choice are what are they? Fruit pastels. What's going on here? Leisure Genius presents Computer Scrabble. Excellent. That's actually a really nice font they've put together there. I kind of like that. That's not bad. They've got a good good font. Do you think we can play the game now, guys? Yeah. I don't like the unskippable cutscenes that they've managed to put in somehow. Come on, give me the Scrabble. Give it. Come on, come on. You know I'm good for it. Wow, that's a small board. Enter the first player's name. Well, clearly it's gonna be Bumpface. What play level? I don't know, 5? 1? I don't know. Second player's name, Arse, Face. And what play level? 1. Here we go. Third player's name. We don't want a third player. It's 2-player. Computer Scrabble. Crapple. Are you using a colour monitor? Yes, we are. Do you want to see me think? Yeah, sure. Do you want to see the racks? Yes, I want to see some racks. Do you want sound effects? Yes. Let me play the game! Come on. 9. I don't know. That is a tiny, tiny board. Bumface will play first. Bumface is thinking. Why don't I get... What? Do I not get to pick? Don't I? Isn't the computer's playing itself? Did I do something wrong? Okay. Apparently this game works, but, It now appears to be just playing itself. That's lovely. But why can't this board be bigger? There's plenty of free space. There's a lot of free space. It could have been much bigger. Well, bye. There we go. Okay. Scrabble. Nice. RTFM. Sales meet. If I did that, we wouldn't have a show. You know what I'm like. So what have we got next? This says PSS and tracksuit on it. I'm assuming that's not psss. Okay, 2 PSS, PSS basic, all code with a K, so it's Mortal Kombat. Okay, run PSS basic. Let's see what this does. Pst is a class game. I do remember that. Isn't that something about a bouncing ball or a balloon or something? Do you want to load a save game? No. What on earth is this? professional soccer simulator or something? Okay, well, clearly Man United, since Bolton is not in that list, is it? Enter your name. Bumface. Do you want to be a player manager? Yes. Player 2 will be Man City. We'll do a derby. Enter your name. Arseface. Do you want to be a player manager? Yes. Man United Bumface. Okay. Oh, Iron Horse Railway says, these games remind me of when we briefly had a computer. Not sure if it was an Amstrad, but it had a run command and some awful games. One was a darts game where the hand just... That's 180! And it's brilliant! That's a great game! I've actually got a copy in this room. It's in one of these drawers. It would have been great if I'd been able to put my hand straight onto it, wouldn't it? But no, I can't. It's in here somewhere. I don't know where. I've got some... The only ones I've got to hand are Commodore. This is, Play Match. Wow. This is fun. This is so good. I am really feeling like I'm in the game. Yeah, that's it. I think you have to basically press the fire key when you're ready to throw. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I think whoever's had these discs before really liked football, because this one just says Foot 1996. That's quite late to be doing stuff. He must have made this disc just before I bought the set of discs. That's interesting. Wonder what's on it. Well, that was fantastic. Reset. What else is on here? Run 2PSS. 2-player soccer squad. I don't even remember this. Football Manager was good. I liked Football Manager. That was a fun one. Football Director was quite intense as well, and very in-depth, but the one that I played the most was Championship Manager 2 with my dad. We played so much. Okay, this is exactly the same game. Right, okay, so at least we know what's on this disc now. We're going to move on. What's on the other side? This one says Tracksuit. Tracksuit.bin. Tracksuit. We're actually able to see what's on these discs now. This is great. Looks like a Russian bear wrangler punching a chap in the head. It's better than some of the ones I've seen. The month is July. Your country failed miserably in the World Cup, and with preparations now focusing on the Nations Cup in 2 years' time, a new manager appointment has been made. You have the job. Best of luck. You'll need it. Okay. Well, yeah, clearly we failed miserably in the World Cup because we're England. And that's what happens. You've selected the England squad with 100 predefined. I think 100 players is a bit cheating. You're only allowed 11. Bum. Face. Group 1, Finland, East Germany. Oh man, and Romania with a U instead of an O. And Sweden. Whoever made this game can't spell. That is so funny. But can spell Luxembourg. So, date, squad, scout, play. Play. Apparently we can't because... Do we have a squad? That would help if we had a squad, wouldn't it? What's our squad? Squad details. We have no details for no squad. Well, that would work, yeah. Romania would make a great name for it. It would. Right, we got our people. They've already been selected. So, exit. Current squad's... Oh, I'm not playing this. This is stupid. Right, Tracksuit Manager works. We're going through these quick, because, to be honest with you, football games, if you want to play a football game, and I'm not going to knock anyone for wanting to play one, perfectly fine, it's either an action game that people can watch and enjoy, or it's an in-depth thing where you sit on your own and you get really into your spreadsheets, and that doesn't really make for a good live stream. So let's move on. What else we got? Okay. Zoe play 108. I will once we get through some of these. Okay, ode.bin. I'm betting that's ode to joy. A foot name ode. Pick team TF. Okay. Run. Foot. Let's see. I will play 180 in a moment. The Iron Horse. Because I know I've got it on that system there. Please wait 0. Okay. Well, it's working. Whatever this is, it's working. Load in saved season? No. Welcome to the footballer. How many football games has this guy got? Pick your team. Manchester United. Oh, I could have had Bolton. Enter your manager's name. Bumface. How many football games does one computer user need? Says the woman who recently reviewed every single hockey game she could get her hands on. Start match. Chester v Man United. Whoa, what was that? Run, foot, clap, hand, pick, nose, scratch, arse, etc., etc. Okay. This is just like what my mum, not my mum, this is just like what my dad would have done in the early 90s on teletext, because we didn't have satellite TV, so he would get a cup of tea and listen to whatever was going on the television while watching the football scores come in on teletext. That's pretty much how it was. Patrick Furlong says the amount of football games one person needs is about the same amount of Dizzy games that we need. What, you mean always more? I'm still upset that the PlayStation or PS2 Dizzy game didn't come out. Wow. That was intense. Good old teletext. Yes. Well, the footballer. It's not a bad game. I liked that one with Saint and Greavesy. That was fun. There's a demo on the Amsterdam Action cover tape once. This one's cricket and snooker. Well, I'm not playing cricket. Oh, these are definitely multi-face games. Look at the way those are listed. That is a multi-face game if I ever saw one. So run cricket. Which cricket game is this? This'll be a good one. Do you want to edit? Yeah, that was definitely multi-face. Do you want to edit the teams? No. It's loading it all into memory now. Yeah. Wow, and then the colours come in. That is interesting, the way it does that. Do I have to have... Oh. Do I have to plug my joystick in? Right, we've got the Cyclone RX, so I'm going to be playing these games using a PlayStation 2 controller. But I've got to plug it in, because it needs power. It doesn't grab power from the system itself. Whoa, that is weird. Yeah, do you want to edit the team names? No. So I'm now using a PlayStation controller to do this. Choose game type, 40 overs. Oh, this is the cricket one, isn't it? How many players? 1. Arcade mode. Skill level of 1. Select England. I don't care. Oh, we're playing Australia. That's not going to work out for us. I'm going to silence the Mac so that we only hear the CPC. Football Forecaster on the air. I remember that one. Heads. See all those little bits of distortion that are on the screen now? That's because of the Cyclone RX. Hello to Retro Mickey. How you doing? Good old teletext. These football games are a bit They are, aren't they? How many? This is more boring than cricket. What do I do here? Am I out? What happened? Did I hit it? How's that? No? Oh. We don't know what I'm playing. It's called Cricket on the disc, but that doesn't mean it's actually called Cricket. Oh, wow! This is not bad animation. For the time, this is not bad. Yeah, this is an alright game, but it's definitely a multi-face one. Okay, let's move on because that really wasn't that great. So yeah, you'll see a lot of distortion on the screen. That's what this thing does. Run snooker. Let's see the snooker. Actually, what was teletext? It was like a really basic internet. I remember from childhood looking for cheats for Mortal Kombat on the Mega Drive with my dad. We found the blood code too. Yes. Teletext was basically someone found the way to send text in the blank spaces or the distortion in the frequencies of various transmitted TV signals. That's pretty cool. One player. Cursor sound, won't leave it on. Short game on a colour screen. Hey, this looks alright. Alright, let's set the, I think I've played this. Let's set the angle. Right. Oh, I hit the pink. I didn't mean to, but I think I hit the pink. Yeah, I hit the pink. Bamboozled! Retro Mickey, yes, Bamboozled was great. This featured on the AA tape too, says Patrick. Yeah, I bet it did. This seems fun. Yes! My knowledge of trigonometry works! I cannot remember the colours. This is not a bad snooker game. I don't know what it is, because it's not got a name, but that's one of the problems with multi-faces, isn't it? Cricket and snooker and foot. Right, we did have a request for 1080. So I've got to now press the buttons. It's currently on 3D Star Strike, which is a great game. But I don't think that's going to work for this. So, where's games? So choose new games. And it'll be simulation, I think. Game packs, arcade games, adventure, sports. Actually, sports games. It might be under that number and. No, it's not. Okay, let's go back to simulation, maybe. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Let me press the buttons. Dot. Oh, come on. Strategy board, education, Dizzy, miscellaneous, game packs, arcade, adventure, sports, simulations. Numbers and... seriously, it's not there. Oh, that's a shame. Wonder where... Ow. I've really hurt my head. I don't know where it is. I'll have to have a look on the thing later on. Sorry, we'll keep on with the discs and we'll come back to 1080. Zoe, did you see my comment about machines? You have an Amstrad 6128 Plus, Atari STE, very nice. Amiga 1200, very nice. C64, VIC 20, Commodore Plus 4, MSX, Atari 65XE, Spectrum 48K Plus, a Plus 3, a TA99 4A, which is a fantastic system, a BBC Master and an Acorn Electron, and no room to move in your office. That's what I'm betting, because let's face it, if I bring this up, not a lot of room to move in here either. I have basically, right in front of me, right here on the screen, is a chair, which I'm using as a shelf. Behind that is a set of shelves and drawers with a computer on the top. Same next to it, a load of cuddly toys, more stuff, and then that's the wall. But of course you can see here, computer monitor, and then the shelves and the wall. So I don't have much room to move either, and I'm betting you don't with all those computers. But let's face it, we love it. Right. What we have here is picture, picture 2, diamonds, house colour, and something grid. And graphic. I'm going to put graphic in first. That would be very nice. Let's have a look. Retro Mickey 82 says, I do want an Electron next. Oh, talking of computers, have you guys seen the eBay listing for the Amstrad CPC 664? I was hoping that I was able to put a bid in, and then it jumped up to £185. I thought 664s are rare, but £185, that's a bit, you know. Oof. Let's see what's on graphic. Vicky knows she's not allowed in the lab. Jenny knows that she won't fit in the lab if I'm in here. That's a Screen Designer. Published by Amsoft. There must be a lot to load into memory for it to take this long on the disc. 185 is cheap for 664 these days. Well, in that case, Patrick, let me check how much it cost when it finally finished. Where's eBay? We'll see where it finally was when it finished. Micros are going crazy. They really are. It's ridiculous. I blame the lockdown. Getting people back into it. So, let's have a look at my lists. Looks like it may have finished. It ended at £220. Wow. Yeah. Very nice condition, but £220. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. And all it is the 664 is a nicer designed 464 with a disk drive instead of the tape. It's exactly the same machine, basically. Well, no, it's got the enhanced basic of the 6128. So it is a bit more, but, you know. Let's have a look at this. Edit picture screen. Oh, wonderful. Can I use the joystick for this? No. Okay, so it's a screen designer, but it's not freaking user-friendly. Oops. Let's have a look at what else is on here. So graphic actually wasn't a screen graphic, it was a screen designer. I'd love an MSX, says Retro Mickey. I love my MSX. Give me 1 second. Beep. Let me bring this up. My pride and joy. The MSX from Yamaha, the CX5M. You can get a keyboard that plugs in at the back, where that says printer, that's cassette. So where's the keyboard? Got sound, monitor, RF cable. I believe that's the power. It's got a ridiculously massive power thing. There it is. It's got a slot specifically for the keyboard that goes with this computer. It is heavy. It's a beast of a machine, and it's just gorgeous. And one of these days I will get a mod so that it can take a Spectrum Plus 3 power supply instead of the one that it requires, which I don't have because it was broken. So I hope that this will come together and it'll be wonderful, because I really, really want to use this computer. I was wanting one of these for years. Finally managed to find one in good aesthetic condition, and I really want to play on it because one of the people I knew as a kid had an MSX and it was grey, and it wasn't that great, but we played Streaker on it so much. Streaker is a hell of a game, and I managed to get a copy on the Amstrad eventually. It's weird, and it's hilarious, and I love it, and I want to play it again on the MSX. I'm going to put this back down here, next to the Spectrum Plus 2, which is very nice. And you never saw them back in the day. Yes, unfortunately, yes, there is that issue. So, any luck on the C64, says Retro Mickey? Nope. No luck on the C64. Haven't sent it away yet. It's still got the sound issue. However, I'm pretty sure there is a SID chip in it, because I remember the first day I got it, I did get it working. It wasn't very loud though, and it went quiet very quickly. So I think it's either blown or it's like an issue with it. So let's have a look at what we got here. This looks like it's screens from the Screen Designer program on the other side. Okay, let's leave that then. This game used to be Tank Commander, but now it's not. It's got Tank Commander written on the main label, but over the top we've got Countdown Game and Pinball. So let's have a look at those. The Esme Project says the Yamaha, I believe, those side ports are for MIDI, as it was used with the Yamaha synthesizers. Yes, it was. And there was a specific one that was designed to go with that specific computer. You can plug in others, I know that you can. But there was one specifically for that computer, which is cool. Okay, these need the multi-face, so we've not seen these before. Pin... helps if I can type. Pinball. Here we go. What we got here? That looks... Microball by Steve Evans. So let's let this load in properly. We'll see what we've got. This should be fun. Okay, this is not a pinball game I'm familiar with. So how's this work? This is the problem with this sort of thing. You don't know what the buttons do. So you've got to press them all. Are any of these doing anything? Nothing works, is it? Do I need a joystick? I can hear it moving things, but nothing's happening. Elsme Project says, looks like a Spectrum port of it. Chances are it is. A lot of games came from the Specky. Whoa! Okay, Elsme, you got it right. Try keys O and P. One up. Okay, I've got one of the... Right, I know what the keys are now. Okay, so the right shift key flips the left bumper. The enter key shifts the right bumper. And spacebar sets the power to launch it. So let's see how we go with this. This should be interesting now that I know what the keys are. Well, whoa! I'm not entirely I am not entirely convinced by the ball physics in this game. It's not exactly right, but I kind of like it. It's fun. Okay, let's see how much of a high score I can get. I do like a game of pinball, and this is not a bad one. This is actually pretty damn good. It's not the Codemasters pinball simulator. That was pretty good, but it's not a bad one. It's also not taking advantage of the entire CPC screen size, but we'll go with it, see what happens. We've got a bonus of 6 at the moment. That's not bad. Whoa! Boing. Come on, come on, come on! Let's do it. No, come, jump, jump, jump. Yes, 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 jump. Yeah. What are you doing to me? I think this is our last ball, isn't it? And straight out. No, ball 5. How many balls do you get on this game? Most pinballs give you 3. Now we've only got a bonus of 4. Come on. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Do it. Yes. Yes, we got all them. Right, now we're getting the bonuses by hitting the droppers in the middle. Oh, 5. That's not bad. That's not a bad game. I might come back to that. That's actually quite fun. So what else is on here? Run micro. I have a feeling this is going to be micro ball again. What a surprise! It's micro ball. They've saved it twice. And by the looks of these scores, someone has enjoyed a lot of playing this. 526,380 points. That's pretty good. Right, reset because we're not playing it twice just because they've saved it. Why am I getting X's multiple times? It must be something to do with the Cyclone RX. Okay, let's just keep going. So Tank Commander would have been an interesting game to actually have on this game of Tank Commander that someone has actually bought at some point. But this one is Countdown Game. This reminds me of Sonic Spinball, says Einhaus. I did like Sonic Spinball, that was good. Run game. What is this? Countdown the actual TV show? It is Countdown the TV show. Diddle-a-did-dum. Hey, please enter your name, player 1, Bumface. Please enter your name, player 2, Arseface. For diversity. For spacebar. Here we go. Bumface versus Arseface. Do we want a vowel or a consonant? I'll have a consonant, a consonant, a consonant, a vowel, a consonant, a vowel, a vowel, a vowel, and a consonant. Countdown starts now. Oh, I can almost spell fastidious. Yes, you have Countdown, but you have Street Countdown. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I can make a word from this. Arseface, please enter a word. Fad. That's about all I can do. Wads. Bumface scored 4. My word is a word. Well, you would have a better word, wouldn't you, Mr. Dictionary Arnold? Actually, that's not bad. That's a pretty good game. Elsme Project says Carol Vorderman in the house. Carol Vorderman actually has an interesting game on the PlayStation 2, and I can't find it from here. Where is it? Carol Vorderman Sudoku. So yes, she has a game on the PlayStation 2. That is not a joke. It's right up at the top shelf though, so I'm not getting it down. But yeah, she has a game on PS2 and on Amstrad. This disc feels very, very heavy. Did they ever do University Challenge? I have a feeling that they did. Einhorst says play it again. Play it again, Sam. All right, we'll play it one. We'll have one more round. Let's see if we can do better. Run game. Should be with the young ones. Grab myself another fruit pastel. I was sure they did a University Challenge game, but Patrick says they didn't. Bum face. Arse face. It's the rematch of the century. Bum face is round. Consonant. Vowel. Consonant. Consonant. Vowel. Vowel. Consonant. Consonant. Vowel. Okay, here we go. With Sao Gao. This is actually quite difficult. This is difficult. I can spell via. Arseface, please enter your word. Yeah, via. Or via, if you pronounce it in the original Latin. Swiv? Swiv is... Guardian of the dictionary, is this word valid? Swiv is valid. Bumface scored 4. I can't do better. Yeah, that was a hard one. That was a difficult one. Arseface is round. Vowel, vowel, vowel. Consonant, 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 consonant. Okay, here we go. Well, I can spell house. Bed, house. Shoe. I think house is the best one we've got. And shoe. Bumface scored 5. Shed. Should put my glasses on, said Retro Mickey. They have housed. Oh, you little monkey. Sticking it. That is. Oh. Housed. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. That is Scrabble levels of cheating. One more round. Consonant, 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 vowel, vowel, vowel. Consonant, consonant, vowel. Okay, slide. Dine. Yeah. Slide. Ed. Slided. Guardian. Is this word valid? Actually, no, because the past tense of slide is slid. So, no, it's not valid. Side. Oh. Oh my goodness, Cyan Horse, you would have won there. Sideline. Wow. My goodness. Slided. Oh my goodness. Oh, is this the maths one? How many from row 1? 2. 2 from row 1. How many from row 2? 1 from row 2. 3 from row 3. Press spacebar to spin, Cecil. Or space bar to spin settle. Countdown start. We have to get 534. Okay, 9 5s, 35, so that's 350. Ooh. What if I... 7 9s are 8, so that wouldn't work. What if I did... I think this will work. Yeah, 500. Yeah, 450 is about as close as I can get for that one. It's a difficult one, but I don't think we can do it. Yeah, I think that is as close as you get. Enter your formula. 50 times 9. How do I do this? Oh, it won't let me do it. 50 times 9. Valid. Oh, bugger this. I can't even work out how to get it to do the maths. So that was a fun disc. I enjoyed that. That was fun until I tried to get it. I could probably have done it if I'd thought about using the fact that... Yes, Shift 8, I tried that and it didn't let me put it in. If you tried 75 times 9 minus the 50 times 9, that might have got it. Or variant on that, we could have got quite close, but it would have required a bit longer. Mental mathematics is different. Wow, 178k free, so that's blank. Completely blank disc. Okay, I'll set that aside. That one's blank. See, maths ruins everything. Blank. And blank. Blank discs. They'll be useful in the future. This one says 6128 CPM disc. That would be interesting. I'm pretty sure it's not the 6128 CPM disc because it's written on it. This is actually the 6128 CPM disc. Are these still the Patrick donations? No, these are the ones. These are all the discs that I bought in 1997 at a car boot sale, but was never able to use because basically I didn't have a multi-face. I didn't buy it. Formatted 6128 foot season and CPM. Okay. Well, that's CPM, yeah, because it's got the CPM formatting. What's on this side? And this is game.dat, so that is the football data from the football game. This one just says records. So actually, given that I'm never going to use that, I'm going to put this as a blank, and I'll be able to format that and use it later. I have to go put my father to bed. This was fun evening. Catch you next stream, Zoe. Good night, everyone in chat. AS Meet Update 30 is now live. Shameless plug. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about shameless plug. Happy to put that forward. If you want to put a link in, that's fine as well. And you take care and have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Don't think Zoe's gone through all the discs I sent us, says Patrick. I thought I had. I thought I did like a mega session one time and did it. This is just called Records and it's 5k. I don't know what it is. I should load it in ProText or something and find out. That's a CPM formatted disc. I'm going to say they're blank because I can use them later now. There's nothing interesting on them, which is always a good thing. Having a few spare blank 3-inch discs these days is hard to come by. I seem to have a few of these. Unless you didn't. I did a mega session for over several days, Patrick, during the lockdown. They're blank. So this means I can use these to make copies of my games. That'd be nice. CPM formatted. Good night. Have a great night. Take care, and I'll see you next time. What's this one say? This one says Ed. Did you do any text adventures? I haven't for ages. What is this? Oh, not Ed. It's FD. Okay, run FD. What is this? Did you do any text? I really need to do a text adventure special. Football director. Oh my goodness, I was talking about this earlier on. This is an intense game. It's so deep. You can play this for years and not get sick of it. This is an amazing, deep, proper old school football management game. Oh my goodness. Right, wow, we could be all kinds of people. Where's Bolton? Bolton Wanderers 52. Right, we're going to be the local team. Insert original tape. Bugger that. Actually, it's 10 PM. I need to be up for work in the morning. Fair enough. Take care, Iron Horse. Thanks for coming along, and take care. Have a good night. Insert original tape. No, we're going to load it from disk. Disky pools. We're high tech, 80s style. Now I'm thinking of it, I've got a big download of a load of old text adventures that I'm pretty sure aren't on any of my stuff. So I should probably pull them over. Okay, P to play match. Wanderers versus Wolves. Hey, Retro Mickey, here we go. It's me versus you for the local teams. And so far we scored none. At halftime, 0-0. There are text adventures on the disc you sent, Patrick, and that's why it's ringing a bell that I said I was going to do a text adventure special. So we should do that. Probably can't do it for the rest of this week, but you know what? We'll have a text adventure special next week. That'll be fun. We drew. Wow. If I had time to get into this, this would be a hell of a game. I played so many hours of this game. But, yeah. Football Director is an amazing game. One that you definitely need to give a try if you get a chance to. If you're into football management, it's one of the best. Nothing on the other side. So, oh, run out of discs. No, I haven't. Still got the rest in this box. That's where it is. Let's have a further look into the next block. And then I've got one more block after this, so we'll see what we've got. Right. Then I'll try and find 1080 again. Sure, I've got a copy of 1080 somewhere. No change to now then with our teams. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. It's another blank. Excellent. I like having a lot of blanks because I can make copies of stuff. Ask Jenny for a week off editing train videos so you can play Football Director. I think she would tell me no. I have a horrible feeling that this is another version of that pool game because it says pool. On this side it says FM2. Football Manager 2. I think someone really liked the old masculine type of games, didn't they? Pool and football. Run. Football. Football.bin 1K. It's trying to load from tape. It's going to have a hard job for, loading from tape because there isn't a tape in. So what else is on this disc? I really like the reset button on the multi-face. Aside from everything else, that has made the multi-face worth it. Run pool. One player, 8-ball pool, 15-ball pool. The colour scheme we've got here reminds me of Amstrad Action's cover tapes. It always brings back the nostalgia. I loved Amstrad Action. It was so good. Oh, and thank you so much, Patrick, for sourcing those 4 Amstrad Action tapes. I'm really appreciative for that. There's some good stuff on those. And I now only have 2 left to complete the set. And I will hopefully track them down by the end of the year. That'll be nice to finally finish that off. We're going to go for 8-ball pool. Cursor sound on. Any other key to play. So this isn't the same pool game. Alex Higgins pool. Excellent. So can I use the cursors or do I need the joystick? Looks like I need... Yeah, joystick for pool. And we'll go for slightly off. Put a bit of power on. And it's the same engine for the other one, isn't it? So we're reds. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. And yes, Patrick, I'm going to send you a game in as an exchange. But I also have something else. Found something rather snazzy in a charity shop today. Found 2 of these. I'm going to send you one with the game. It's a notebook in the shape of a Game Boy cartridge of Super Mario Land. So expect that on your way. Very nice. No use in it. I think that'll be rather nice as a little present. I got 2 of them. I thought you could have one. As a thank you for sending me all that stuff. Along with that game I'll find. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That was a shock. You alright, Jen?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm looking for phone charger.
Jen just opened the door quickly and it's like, wow, that's weird. Phone charger.
Got one.
You got one? Okay, fair enough. She's just charging her phone. So, right. Are we red? Yes. Am I player? Yeah, player 1 and red. So let's see. And lots of power because we need lots of power. And let's put a lot of English on the ball so that it comes back. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. Did Jenny just prod you with the green finger? No, she opened a door. And the door that she opened kind of sticks so it goes bang when you open it, like a crack. So that was fun. See how this goes. Boing. Not gonna put in. This is not a bad game. It's the same engine as the other one, but hey, Jenny started the Halloween jump scares early, pretty much. That's not a bad game. I like that. Let's have a look at what else is on here. Disc missing. No, bloody isn't. Oh, don't start running out of power on the drive belt. Right, so football and pool, that's done. What's on the other side? Catalogue. Football Manager 2. Run. FM2. This is a multi-face thing. So, Football Manager 2 was a lot of fun back in the day. Keyboard. Let's play keyboard. I'm running out of my... Run out of fruit pastels. Oh well. Oh, I have to press the button, don't I? 2. Keyboard. Press 5. Yeah, this is... Manage this... No. Oh my goodness. Having to go through all of these. You end up just picking one because you get bored. So we're playing the United Men. Insurance PLC have offered 30,000. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't care. Best fire. Skill level easy. And here we are. So we're going to put Lineker in. And we'll put him there. Peter Beardsley? Yeah, we'll put him in. Football management games are among 2% of the CPC games I've not played. Don't blame you. I don't want any more attackers, so how do I move on? Fire to quit. Middle. Right, we want... we'll go for Williams. I can't remember who he is. And Webb. Yeah. Wow, this is so old. Right, we need defenders. Let's have a look at our defenders. Samson. As long as no one's cut his hair, he'll be alright. Just quick biblical references there. Because, you know, Southall for goalkeeper. Do I not get to... Yes, goalkeeper. And isn't that it? Have I not gone through all of them? I thought I'd gone... Have I not... Alright, well... Let's put an extra attacker in then. Is that it? Do I get to stop now? I think that's it. Fire to quit. How have I got to put more people in? What's going on here? I'm pretty sure I've got more than 11 people on the team now. Right, choose a substitute. Oh, for goodness sake. Walker and Fennick. I don't know. Here we go. Now, this is Football Manager as I remember it. How good does that look? For the time, this was amazing. And you actually got to watch the game. The days in which you could put real players without being sued out of existence. Exactly, yeah. Oh. And the sound quality's pretty damn good as well. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. This is a football management game I used to play a fair amount because you actually got to see something. Wow, Lineker scored twice. Now we've got the problem of I have 3 defenders and they've got 4 attackers, so... Come on. Come on. Did he save it? Excellent. Not bad sound design. Excellent graphic design for the time. Everything's just working out very nicely. Of course, the Amstrad is pretty good. We're moving sprites around without having to scroll the screen, unless you're using a lot of memory to do it. But this is good. This is good. There we go. So, that's actually a pretty good game. Football Manager 2, definitely could recommend that. The other one is pool, so we've gone through that. That's excellent. Oh, it had a... Rygar, which would work out very nicely if it was on this disc, because Tecmo's there. But it has micro written on it, so I have a horrible feeling that we're about to find out that it's not on there. On the other side is Solomon's Key, which I don't believe is on this Tecmo Arcade collection I've got here. No, it is. Solomon's Key's on the Tecmo Arcade collection with Rygar. That'll be interesting. Let's see what's actually on this disc, though, because I have a horrible feeling that the guy who had it before me has taped over it. Micro. So he's got rid of Rygar and put micro on it. What is my... Please tell me it's not the pinball. It's the bloody pinball again! How many times does he want to copy this pinball game? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? I'm going to copy Rygar back onto this. Oh my goodness, what was he thinking? What the... You know what? Bugger that. Where's a copy of Rygar on my floppy disks? Choose a file. No, go back. Right, we want games. Where's games? Games. Arcade games. Give me arcade games. Where's Rygar? I'm going to go through to R. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Give me Rygar. There it is. So, catalog. Bar, ERA, comma, star dots. We don't need like 3 copies of bloody pinball. Right. Okay, drive B. Catalog. Rygar. Run. Rygar. Make sure it is a working copy. And then if it is, we're going to copy it back onto this disc, so we got a copy of Rygar. I should not have to do this, man. Is this working? It's got a J on the screen. Okay, reset. Take the joystick Cyclone RX out, because sometimes it does have a tendency to interfere. We'll unplug the power as well. Drive B. How'd you copy again? Give me 1 second, guys. I've just got to quickly remember how to copy a disk on an Amstrad. I should know this. Bring up Google. Amstrad. Come on, Google. Come on. CPC. Copy. Game A. Drive A to drive B. Copy file. Best way to copy files. JL copy, that would work, yeah. JL copy, yeah, of course, JL copy. Where's my discs? Guys, give me 1 second. Where are my discs? Where are they? Amstrad, old discs. Are they in the... Oh, find a program called Zexor, yeah. Wasn't that like a copy command? That's ITV, I don't need to run that. Wasn't that like a copy program bug? Have I just... There it is, that's the one. XOR should be on one of the discs. Yeah, you're right. Let me just quickly... Just move my camera out of the way. So, guys, we are now going to work out how to do this. I am going to copy this file, which means moving a lot of stuff in this office just to get into one of the drawers. Hello! I've come to buy all of the... I've come to buy all of the YouTube channels. Oh, yes. Mickey Mouse is cool. Right, I've got to move my camera back. Everything in here is a mess because I'm still tidying up from the massive amount of work we were doing over the weekend. Right, I need to find the old stuff now. Oh my goodness. I know that they're in here somewhere. Guys, I've got like drawers full of stuff here. Harvey Headbanger. Oh, they're Game Gear games. That's not going to work, is it? Is JL copy on any of these? No. Got all kinds of stuff in here. Where are my discs, man? Where are the discs? They're not. I've got Nintendo 64 games in here. I thought they were in the other drawer. I really need to sort things out. I've got discs everywhere. Like discs up the wazoo here, as they would say in certain circles. Yeah, they're not in that drawer. So, are they in the other drawer? Yes, here they are. Get there in the end. I'll give it here. Come on. Right. My old discs from right back in the day. From right back in my teenage, early teen era. My previous incarnation. So, music disc. Amstrad Action 11. Worktop Crazy Legs. Balloon Buster, Syntax, Spin, Dizzy. Color of Magic. JL Copy. Now we're still on Drive B, Drive A. Yes, there it is. Run JL Copy. That's Ryguard dot. Disk copy copies whole disk to disk. 2 disk copy. Put this one back in. B to A, so we need 3. Insert disk, source, destination. Reading disk. Seems to be working so far. I don't think jail copy will do it, says Patrick. Got to find out. Of course, the other thing is I could just load it up using the multi-face and see whether I could save it using the multi-face. If this works, I'll be amazed. Fixing a disk using a copy. Rygar is multi-load. Yeah, but this copy that I've got on this disk, on the floppy disk emulator, is cracked, and it's single file, so it should be okay. It seems to be happy so far. Although we're saying this too early, we don't know whether it's worked or not, let's face it. We have to still try it. By the looks of things, files are hidden. That would not surprise me. There's data everywhere, yeah, you're right. Come on, let's finish it. Let's finish this. Let's hope it works. And copy another? No. Right. Catalog. Rygar on drive A. Run Rygar. Have we fixed this? Have I just made a copy of a game? That would be so cool. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Well, it's done exactly what the previous version did on drive B. So, yay. Yeah. Yeah, that really doesn't want to work, does it? It's just, yeah. Okay, well, it did what we expected it to do. Let's try the other side. Solomon's Key. Doesn't seem to want to do anything. 169. There's nothing on this disc! There's nothing on it! What? I'm going to put that aside. I'll fix it later. We'll do that way. Yeah, Patrick, you are right. I'll have to try and find another copy of Rygar and see if I can repair it. And Solomon's Key as well. Why? Nothing on this either. This side doesn't seem to want to play, does it? Nothing written on it. Yeah, that side's broken. Oh well. Well, I've just lost that disc. It's fallen down the side. This one says stocks. I'm assuming that this isn't some guy's old stock mark. Yes, it is. We're on stocks. This is a multi-faced thing, so whatever it is, it's multi-load. Do you want instructions? Yeah. Yeah, we do. But while that's opening, while that's loading even, I'm going to open Fizzy Rain Favourite of Rainbow Pencils. Yeah, either broken or in need of formatting. I think probably in need of well, probably broken, but I'll format it and see what happens. Okay, this is not a good sign, is it? It was loading and then it stopped. It's not happy. Drive is getting quite... Oh, here we are. Do you want instructions? Yes. It's a stock market game. Let's play easy difficulty. I've played this. I played this in an early episode of CP Scene. There's a company here called Zinc Inc. We're going to buy Zinc Inc. How many zinc shares will you buy, sir? You can pit socks with that. We want 12. And the turn. Zinc has now dropped by 10. How do I buy shares in All Mouse Media? Well, it is a private limited company. So, you can't unless invited to. Press E to end the game. We lost money. Okay, that was daft. This one just says cards. So what's on cards? Whatever it is, it starts with a blank screen. This doesn't sound like it's loading properly. That's a disc error sound. These discs are old, but my goodness, that... Okay, I'm going to put it out of its misery. That did not sound right. But at least we know that stocks works. This one's called Harrier. Let's see what's on this. Probably Harrier Attack. This is Harrier Attack. Almost certain this is Harrier Attack. Yep. Where's the power cable gone? Where has the power cable? My goodness, where is it? Power. Come on. Where's my power? Power cable gone. There it is. Plug that back in and plug this back in because we're going to play a game of Harrier Attack because it's good. I like it. Come on, plug in. Oh my goodness, trying to get these things in. It's not one that really wants to come to be plugged in and out. Let's put it that way. Right. Joystick. Let's go. No need to multi-face that one. It could be transferred to disk using only a third of the space. That is so true. Joystick. Oh, skill level 1. Here we go. I always liked Harrier Attack, but you still have to press space to drop bombs. Let's speed up. And bomb the ship. Yeah! Here we go. It's weird that because the Amstrad does have 2 fire buttons, but this is a Spectrum port, it doesn't use the second fire button, so you have to press space to bomb anything. And it's very, very annoying. You could bomb your own... You can bomb your own carrier, but it's not a good idea because it won't be there to pick you up when you get back. So, there's always that, you know? It's like a trade-off. You could do this silly thing, but you will be punished for it if you manage to succeed enough. And bomb, yeah! If you press quick enough, you can bomb it twice. So let's see how far we can get in Harrier Attack. Oh, I missed the plane, no! I don't have that many rockets or bombs. Now think about it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I almost hit him there. That wasn't good. Oh, at least I took him with me. Harrier Attack is an amazing game. Guys, when it came in the Amstrad 12 pack, you knew you were getting something good with that one. This one, it says Protect Harrier Boat. Whoever... This was the first CPC game I ever played, says Patrick. Wow! For me, it was Space Hawks, which is an amazing game still. Run Boat. I think I did a GameHammer special on Space Hawks, if I remember correctly. Is it like Scramble? Very much like Scramble, yes, Retro Mickey. Powerboat. My dad bought it for me for Christmas 1985. Oh, nice. This is Powerboat Simulator. Okay. Taking a bit of loading. Play one joystick, start game. We'll go for the one on the right. Haha! Cool. Whoa! This is fun. I like this. I don't... Are we, Well... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I went the wrong way. So what exactly are we supposed to be doing in this game? I mean, it's very nice, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing. Sweet. This is fun. Nice graphics, decent controls. Did I win? Yes. I don't think you should mind the people doing the Oxford boat. Well, they shouldn't be in my way. Sorry, no bonus. Oh well, never mind. Let's see how far we can get. This is a fun game. I do like that Codemasters used to put out decent stuff that was on budget. So you actually got your money's worth with a lot of Codemasters games. Not every company could say that. Whoops! I just drove into the. Now I'm driving on the land. That is amazing. Not every company could say that they put out the best stuff that you were guaranteed to enjoy, but Codemasters for the most part did, except for Frankenstein Jr. That game sucks. I went the wrong way. So this is one where you have to memorize the level layout. But never mind. That was fun. Let's have another go. Let's try this again. Let's try with the different boat, the catamaran. Kind of. It's dual hull instead of triple. But you get the idea. They could do decent stuff without relying on Oliver Twins to do dizzy and endless simulators. Yeah, but I still say Frankenstein Jr., where all you do is exchange keys to try and get through doors, is just ridiculous. I don't like that one. I like this boat. This is fun. You, my goodness. That's what you get trying to push me out of the way, Mr. Enemy Boat. Oh! I barely hit that jump, but hey, I got there. Hey, this is good. I like this. I think it deserves another fuzzy thing. What did I hit? Come on, we can do it this time. We have to stay on the right-hand side. Let's do it, let's do it. Oh, too close. You only just get through. There's only just enough space. That is ridiculous. Oh wow, this is oh my goodness. How harsh was that? That's a good game. I like that. That was good. What else is on here? Harrier. Well, it'll be Harrier Attack again because whoever made these really like to double up on their copies. So what's Protect? Patrick says, I don't think Cody's would have been as much of a success if it wasn't for the Oliver Trins. You might be right there. Virgin Mastertronic, so wow. So this is what, mid-80s, when Virgin had only just taken over from Mastertronic? But before they became just Virgin Games and before they were Sega Europe? Okay, player 1 joystick. Let's go for it. What am I doing? Apparently I am crashing because I'm crap at it. So, oh, I'm supposed to be picking stuff up? There's just dudes standing around there? Would have been 89. Right, fair enough, Patrick. Ah. Oh my goodness, I am terrible at... Whoops. Oh my goodness, I can't do this. Looks like a chocolate. It does, doesn't it? Can I pick up these guys? No. They're not guys, are they? They're not guys. Oh! They're rocky outcrops. They're not guys. Okay, I'm gonna follow this guy. And then nick one of his things. Yeah, I'm just gonna nick his stuff. Okay, that's one way to do it. I thought there were people. I really did. Right, so, yeah. Yeah, so I can just do that. I don't think the computers realise what... Did I run out of fuel? This is a weird game. What if I go this way? What's here? There's nothing here. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going for a nice wander out, it seems. There's bugger all here. He's just nicked all the fuel that I nicked. You nicked all the fuel from my thing that I nicked off you, you horrible person who nicks fuel. Right, this is not a very good game. It's a bit dull, actually, and I'm not sure what I'm doing. So, we'll move on. But at least now we know what's on the disc. Right, this one is blank on both sides. You can't see it on both sides. But it's an old Dixon's disc, and I used to get them as well. And this used to happen a lot. Cancel. So I think either the discs have started to go or the drive belt is. The drive belts don't last. Although this would be my third, so they should last a bit longer than that. I think it might be the discs. Yeah, this disc's bust. So put that to one side. See what's on the next one. 178k free. A lot of these seem to actually be blank. I've bought a lot of blank discs back in the day. Football.bin, manager.bin. Right, run football. Do I have a disc missing? No, it isn't. Run manager. What is this? I'm not sure about this guy. I don't know this one. Football Manager 1. It might be, yeah. Codemasters present First Division Manager. I don't know this one. Start game. The Football Association requires you to register. Please enter your name. Bomb face. Name of your team. Arses. Enter a security access code. 9999. Next fixture league match. Home against Burnley. Wow. Whoa, this is actually surprising. It's kind of got a graphical menu and all sorts. What's that person over there? Press that. Got the match? Yes, just play the match. I want to see the match. Oh my goodness. What the... Seriously? This is terrible. So we had really nice, very, very colourful graphics for the menu, and then once you get in the game, an absolute pile of crap. This looks like the type of thing you would find run on an LCD desktop game from Tomy from 1978. Wow. Well, this sucks. I think I will not be playing that one. Let's move on. What else we got on this? That is all that's on that disc. Okay. Because football didn't work. What's on the other side? Nolling. Well, at least we know it works. What else we got? This one says Loco. This was 1990. It looks like it's from 1978. Looks like it was coded before the Amstrad existed. This one just Loco. Locomotive something? Keyboard or joystick? Let's go for joystick. Well, when it loads, let's go for joystick. This multi-face has been amazing. Finally getting to see what's on these discs. I've had these discs for 20, almost 30 years, and I didn't know what was on them until now. Joystick. Enter a number of players. 1. Okay, what is this? It's locomotion. What do I do? How do I change the... Have I pressed the wrong button to try and change the track? I'm using the joystick with the Cyclone RX, which lets me use the PlayStation keyboard. Right, there we are. But I can only move that one. Yeah, I can only move this one. Okay. And then it sits there. What? I think I'll need to download an instruction book. Well, at least it works, but it's like, I don't know how to make it work. My hair is pulling because it's caught. Okay, well, at least we know it works. Is there anything else on this disc? And I think that one does actually look fun. I actually think that would be a fun game once I worked out how to play it. So we'll see how it goes on. This one is James Bond. Which James Bond though? Run Bond. Well, yeah, Run Bond. See what happens. Which one is this? I have no idea what's on screen. It's all corrupted and weird. Come on, load in, load in. Live and let die. That is excellent music. Right, let's move. Practice course, North Pole exercise, Sahara Desert. I had. Oh my goodness, Living. Yeah, this is the one I remember. I actually have this. I bought this. I went out of my way to buy it full price in a big box and everything. And this is the one that wasn't supposed to be a James Bond game. It was something else, and they put the Bond license on it. Yeah, I remember, Patrick. It was a block loader. It took a bloody age to load. Right, where's... Come on, I want to jump over a log. Come on, let me jump over a log. I know there's some logs. The black targets you can't actually... You can't actually shoot. Originally titled Aqua Blast by Elite. Yeah. That's a fun one. 20%. Yeah, nice. Okay, so that one's pretty good. Live and Let Die. That's nice. I like that. That was fun. So what else we got? This one says run disc with a K on the end. D-I-S-C-K. Disc. For a second, I had, I thought it said something else. Patrick says, Domark had the license to Live and Let Die, but nothing to put the name on. But Elite had this game. Domark got the game and put James Bond on it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Disc. Instant recall? Okay, so what is this? Is this a... This is a database. The database has not been defined yet. Okay. I have no need for a database, so... This ended up on an Amstrad action tape as well. Yeah, it did, now you mention it. Okay, that one's failed. Oh dear. This one is blank. If I recall correctly, John Twiddley went on to work with System 3 and did the operating system ROM for the C64GS. Wow, what a career. I still can't believe the C64GS existed. Like, what were they thinking? And then they did it again. Oh, come on. Right, so that disc's... took a bit of getting out of the drive there. So, another one that's blank. Wow, we're going through some blanks here. You only know that because you've read most issues of Commodore format. Well, fair enough. Okay, we've got a lot of disc failures here. I may have waited too long to find out what was on these. Well, that's not happy either. Oh my goodness, what else we got? This one's blank as well. Is this going to be another broken one? Come on, we've got to have... I can't have waited all this time to find nothing. Although I am getting a lot of confirmed blank discs. FD. This one's going to be Football Director again. Good thing about the C64 cards that it's worth cleaning the disc head. I think you might be right there, Patrick. It has been quite a while. final block of discs. We are now at 10 to 11 at night. We've been going for 1 hour 48 minutes. Let's see. Well, actually 1 hour 45. Football Director save data. Yeah, you sounds about that's a CPM formatted disc, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of CPM formatted discs in this pile, which are going to get formatted to system files so that I can save on all of it. It's really not happy. Okay, so most of these are confirmed. Empty. Right, this one says records, and the other one says compact. Yeah, Patrick, you're right. Oh dear. Compact and compact.back. Do I have a disc? No, it isn't. Yeah, it really isn't happy today, is it? Really isn't happy at all. Yeah, it's not happy with these. So, yeah. Right, we are coming to the end. There's Sock 7, this one says, and House. Sock 7 and an episode of House? Who knows? Let's have a look at Sock 7. Hello, Logan Clary, how you doing? Yeah, this really is something wrong with the drive now. It's not happy at all. Cheap Book 2 says you can load Football Manager 1 save data into a word processor and edit all the stats. That does not surprise me. Okay, this one's called House. It's a big one. It's a multi-face one. Software House? Is this that game that was like Football Manager but for software? Yeah, it is. This is that game where you try and create some next program. You do not own any games. Okay, so how do we review some programs? Did we review programs? You need staff. Employ new staff. New member of staff requires £10,000 per annum. Okay. This looks like the type of game that you need to have a manual with you to play. But never mind, at least it works. We can come back to that another time. This one's blank. Gone to the label. Whoa, that didn't sound right. Okay, that sounded right. Cat. Come on. These are all games, and I did buy them from a car boot sale in a field, so who knows what's wrong with them. Logan Clary says, I'm good, thanks. I'm currently gronking. How are you? Gronk it up, baby. This one says football on one side and cup on the other. Look at all the AA Master. Ah, that sounds like a great idea. Okay, this is going to be World Cup or something, isn't it? Run cap. No, run cup. Come on. We're so close to the end now. FA Cup. Oh, this game. No, 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 not this game. My dad used to play this all the time. It's a slightly recolored Spectrum port, and when you play it, you see that it is, and it's terrible. One player, please enter initials. ZR. Do you add your own teams? No. It's so bad. It's written in BASIC. It's protected, but it's written in BASIC. So we're gonna have Bolton. No, I'm not playing that. It's one of the worst games I've ever played. It's just so slow, and all you do is occasionally answer a question, and then it plays itself. It's awful. Football dog bass run. There's been a real football fan who had this game. Yeah, Patrick, you are absolutely right. This geezer sure liked his football games. What is this thing? Oh my goodness, Football Manager. It is, it's Football Manager, the original Football Manager. Type in your name, Bombface. Choose a team to manage. Man United. We're going to go for beginner. Obtain a loan payoff. Blah, 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 blah. Or press enter to continue. We're playing Bury. Let's go. Type T to change team. No, just go for it. Let's see. Match highlights. At least there's more. At least there's more movement than in that one from Codemasters. But not by much. This still looks like it's Tommy from the 70s. Football Manager 1 was written in BASIC. It looks like it. It's working quite well, though. We won! Hooray! Well, it works. This one says Batty and Grid 2. So here we go. Run Batty. What on earth is this? Is this Arkanoid or an Arkanoid clone? Oh, Patrick says, yeah, it's Elite Arkanoid clone. Alright, joystick. One player. Start. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh wow! This looks amazing! This ended up on a compilation, then a budget re-release so Elite wouldn't get sued. This looks great! It plays rather well, it's very smooth. I've never been very good at these games because I tend to move the joystick too far. But wow, this is good. I'm enjoying this. Game over, play one, play. Let me play that again. It's really nice and colourful. Ah, yes. I'm happy now. This is good. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oops. Specky version famously appeared on a Your Sinclair cover tape, and some people say it's a lot better than Arkanoid. Yeah, I think you're right. This is good. Better than Arkanoid? Ooh, debatable. I'd say they've both got good points, but There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. This is very smooth. Yeah. Retro Mickey says, does look good, I'll look out for it. Worth it, definitely worth it. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. This is nice. Come on, it's got a lot of use of shadow as well, which I like. It's quite interesting. It does make everything pop and stand out from the background. Yeah. Oh! I was expecting to go in a different direction. Yeah, that's good. That is very, very nice. I enjoy that one, yes. So we'll be keeping an eye out for that. And Grid 2 on the other side. So that's made it worth it all on its own to be able to play that. Grid 2. Your Sinclair got this before it appeared on compilation. Cool. Grid Iron 2. Please enter your name. Well, I think we all know that I'm going to enter Bumface. Because that's what we do on GameHammer Live. Because we are super mature here. Oh, yes, we are. I cannot back that statement up. Oh, dear. Right, please enter your name, Bumface. Select your skill level. Beginner. Group 1, New York Jet. This is American football? Well, okay. Which group to coach? One or two? Well, one. Which coach? Which team? New York Jets. Your season of coach for New York Jets about to begin. Play next game. Press any key to continue. Do you want to see scene? No, just play the match. I've never been really good with American football. I reviewed all the match. Wow! Wow! Graphically, that's amazing. I have no idea what just happened. Because why am I the manager watching this from right at the back of the stadium? That seems a bit silly. It feels an awful lot like this screen and this screenshot were made simply to put on the back of the box. Because it has no other purpose in the game. That's all that happens. The players run together. Right. Nice idea. But not my kind of game. I did review all the Madden games. And they were fun. And... oh, what is it? Oh, NFL Street. They're fun. If you have a PlayStation 2 and you play NFL Street, you'll have a lot of fun. Because that is a hell of a set of games. But aside from that, I'm not a big American football fan. That was just, well, yeah. This is Monopoly. Does it work? Looks like there's a lot of hidden files here because I'm going to see one. It was 1K. Pretty sure Monopoly needs more than that. You can't fit a game of Monopoly. Yeah, Leisure Genius Monopoly. I've played this before. I had this as part of the Dixon's pack that I got instead of the Amsoft 12 pack. So I had this, Scrabble. What was the other one? Trivial Pursuit. And then I got the disc version of Trivial Pursuit, and that was all we played after that. Did you get much hockey in Amstrad? Not a huge amount. Slapshot was a pretty good game for that. That was a lot of fun. Okay, select player number. Well, we're going to be the dog. Shall computer be this player? No. You were cheat. I know I was, Patrick. Please enter name. Bumface. Although, to be honest with you, if we're going to be the dog, we should have been Captain Sniffy Bum. Yeah, we all know how Monopoly plays, don't we? But we're going to have a quick go. We're going to be the boot. Computer can be that player. Arnold. And there we go. Do we play the short game? Yes! Enter hours and minutes! 10 minutes. And play for 10 minutes. Roll to see who goes first. D for dice, I believe. Yep. pretty good game, this, altogether, all things considered. Player 3 goes first. Graphically very interesting, but they could have made it... Actually, no, they couldn't. That is about the width of the screen before. Did you see the takeoff earlier? I did! That was cool. I did see that. And then we have the scroll across the bottom, which is the bit I remember the most. So it really does use the screen, the full screen. It's pretty good. As Monopoly games go, this was alright. We used to play it reasonably large amount because my sister and I played Monopoly a lot, and I don't know why. So, well, it's Monopoly. I had Space Crusade. Why did we play Monopoly? So yeah, that's Monopoly. What's on the other side of this? I think that might have actually been a legitimate copy of Monopoly as well. Nothing on this side. Cancel. Yeah, I think this is actually a legitimate copy of Monopoly because it's printed on. It's actually printed. The computer edition of Monopoly for Amstrad. And it's got all the copyright details. So maybe that's actually the legitimate version. I'm pretty sure this one isn't. FD99. For goodness sake. Football Director. G-Fruit, Micro, and Pinball. This guy has just made copy after copy of the same bloody thing. Have I bought a set of discs from a pirate? Is that what's going on here? Run Fruit. Here we go. I think I need another sweetie. Oh my goodness. It's Fruit Machine. Who in their right mind pirates a copy of Fruit Machine? It's a terrible, terrible game. This game sucks. This game absolutely sucks. It's a terrible game. Patrick says a pirate wouldn't have been able to pirate multi-face copies. Each multi-face has a unique serial code which is embedded in copies and would be unsuitable, unusable on other multi-faces, but where there's a clone it renders that point mute. I've heard that actually that was just a lie that Amstrad Action printed to stop the accusations of piracy, and actually any multi-face will play any game from copied with any multi-face. But I can't confirm that. Patrick Furlong says microball again. Yeah, I have a feeling that it is. Why so many copies of this one? They must have really loved that pinball game. Let's put it that way. And football. Pinball and football. It's microball. Oh my goodness. Well, we're not playing microball again. Run pinball because it'll be the same thing. That reset button alone is worth it. What the hell is this? That doesn't sound healthy. Well, that's broken. So, yeah, I can see why they want multiple copies of pinball because one of them might not work. Someone wrote in a technical forum saying they had a 464 with multi-face, sold it and bought a 6128 and a new one, and their multi-face games didn't work. Oh, I wonder if you've got a multi-face from a 464 and you load a multi-face into 612. No, that can't work either. Because I've got a 464 here, but it's got a 6128 ROM chip. That's why it says Amstrad 128K microcomputer V3 on the screen, even though when I show you this, it's a 464. If I bring it up, that's a CPC. This is a CPC 464. That's, you can tell. The coloured keys, the the fact that it's got a tape deck in it, and the disk drive's separate. But it says on the screen V3 because it thinks it's a 6128. So it can't be that there was something to do with the ROMs or anything like that. So yeah, Patrick, you must be right. They must have had differences. Interesting. So what's on there? This is going to be Football Director or Football Director Save Date. Yes, it's Football Director again. Oh dear. Run FD, because that's going to bring up Football Director, isn't it? Yep, it's Football Director. So, this person really liked... That one sticks out as I read the issue. Yes, fair enough. That one's... DN Caster 16991 long. D-Ton 1, D-Ton 2, D-Ton 3, Arworth, Thornaby crew. Is it some kind of code? What is this? It's a mystery wrapped up in an enigma. Long, run long. Ah, these are save games. These are save games. I'm going to say that they're save games for Football Director. That's because they're, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So I could technically put that onto the blank disk pile. Because let's face it, I'm not going to use someone else's Football Director save games. That's CPM. What's on the other side? CPM. Oh, blank. Another blank disc. So I've got a fair amount of blank discs here. Punter, WG Trainer, and Tool. The band Tool? That'll be cool. Let's see what Tool is. Tool. I bet this is a toolkit of some kind. Wow, wonder how long he played these football. Probably quite a while. If one of them's from 1991. What the hell is this? S screen clears, press the play button and wait, aye. This machine code program will transfer all types of standard Amstrad tape files to disk automatically, aye. Insert a blank formatted disk into your disk drive, insert the tape you wish to transfer to disk into the cassette drive. Once the process has begun, the screen will become corrupted. Don't worry, this is perfectly normal. Once you have reached the end of the tapes, press the escape key. Do not press the escape until you are sure the end of the tape has been reached and all the files have been transferred. The tape prompt messages will not be printed as soon as this screen clears. Press the play button and wait. Okay, that's interesting. It's a piracy program, and he multi-faced a piracy. He multi-faced a piracy program. Oh my goodness! That's the AA tape disk transfer program. Fair enough. And he multi-faced it. Why? Punter, Trainer, WG. What are these? Punter. This guy has been copying all kinds. It's like, I don't know whether it was a guy or a kid or what, but they've copied all kinds of crap. Classic Punter. What is this? Translator from GTI 1989. One or two. How many races in this game? One. Oh. No bet. This is a racing game. A horse racing game. Which looks to be in basic. Yeah, it's a horse racing game. Alright, that's interesting. Well, it kind of works. Although, it does appear that the horses are only animated when they're moving a bit, and then they just sort of float along. That's weird. I think the horse third down on the screen is going to win. Something tells me that's happening. That's going to happen. Although number 2 is catching up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep. 3 is winning and 2 almost. Okay, that's horse racing. What else is on here? Trainer. What's trainer? Got some interesting stuff on here. Not my kind of stuff, I would have to admit. What is this? What is it? Continue game? Difficulty easy season 1 race card? It's another horse racing game. Or stable management? Interesting race card. Options. Exit program. Yes. Yeah. Ready. List. Interesting. Okay, so that was weird. And WG, that's the last one on this side. I'm going to bet this is cricket rather than horse racing. Not really. Now it's dog racing. Hello, Mark Holt, how are you doing? So this guy's been into all kinds of old-fashioned men for men's sake type of programs, hasn't he? Race. Yeah, greyhounds, dog racing. Greyhounds going into the traps. Oh, look at a little bunny. Oh, look at a little bunny. Wow, that looks like just sausage dogs trying to swim. What's going on here? This is the type of thing you would see in an Amstrad basic type-in. In like a Christmas issue of Amstrad Action. I don't know why it would be a Christmas issue. I think it's because it's the red and green that's on the screen. Put £100 on Santa's little helper. Wow. As simulations go, it's not bad, I suppose, but Right. Well, at least we know what it is. That one has turned off the controls and shift and escape. So what's on the other side? It says tool. So that's a transfer program for Amstrad Action. Amstrad CPC 464-664-6128 Mini Office 2. How many times do you see this turn up? Mini Office 2. I have seen so many copies of this disc on eBay, and every bugger's trying to sell it. No bugger seems to want it because everyone's got a copy. Okay, this one says saved games, and on the other side it's got nothing. Let's see what's on the nothing side. Yeah, 8 out of 10 job lots. I don't think Amstrad Action would even accept that as a type. You might be right. Although they did have that horse racing betting program on the cover tape once, which was about as much use as a chocolate teapot to a 12-year-old like I was. I've had about 6 copies as Patrick. It was a popular program, I have to admit. But then again, the Amstrad CPC was a small home office system a lot of the time, wasn't it? Okay, so that one's blank as well. Guys, we have just got through the entire box. The box is empty. I got Mini Office 2 with that 6128 I sent you. Well, yeah, loads of them. My local ground racing place is now a retail park and has been for decades. Well, this is better than what we've got here because the racing course in West Horton is currently just a pile of rubble that's been causing a lot of arguments for many, many years here. They're trying to put houses on it and then it never happens and then no one clears up the Greyhound course. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, the box is empty. We have got through all of them. So, thanks to the power of the multi-face, we have now been able to see what is on those discs. For the first time in, wow, it must be like 25 years. It's been that long since I bought them. I think it was 96, 97, so it's about 25 years. Wow, it's been a long time. But we finally found out what was on them. And we had some good games there. I really liked that Arkanoid clone. That was a lot of fun. And some others were pretty fun. The pinball one, despite the fact that we saw it like 5 times, that was pretty good too. Right, guys. It is now 20 past 11 at night. I think it's time to call an end. We will next time be doing the text adventures. If I don't do it, do remind me and we'll do it. So thank you so much for joining me. On Friday, I don't have a GameHammer done yet. I was planning to, and then I got swamped with other work. Oh, excuse me. But I do have a GameHammer extra that I've got recorded, and I'll probably put that out. And then we'll have the proper GameHammer the Friday after. So, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Take care, have a great night, and I'll see you on Friday for GameHammer Extra. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Thank you, Patrick. Says another great stream. That's great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Take care. Good night. Where's the button? There it is. Bye.